What's up, guys? This is DUMB Universe. This is going to be the last 4 episodes of Red vs. Blue Season 1. We're just going to get started, and I can talk about the entire season as a whole, to then talk about what makes Red vs. Blue such a good series as it is, as a critique of my own. So let's go. 3, 2, 1 now.
Dude, this is sweet! Command was so happy that I got the blue flag, they gave me my own color armor.
How did you survive? How did you survive?
Hey, Donut? What?
About your armor.
What about it?
How do I put
It's manly as hell!
Your armor is, it's a little,
It's manly.
Griff, you want to help me out here?
It's pink. Your armor is freaking pink.
Yeah, that's it.
The red team has the most diverse armor in the entire series.
Pink.
Yeah, definitely pink.
You guys are colorblind. Why would they give me pink armor?
Because, I don't know, something out there hates you.
Don't tell.
That's not funny.
It's a little funny.
It's
Look
a
at
little
it.
funny.
It's not pink. It's like a lightish red.
Very light red. No, Super Soldier Rose, you can call it. Trust me, people will buy it and not think it's pink at all.
Well, hello, dirtbags. And a fine hello to you, madam.
It's light red.
Yeah.
Don't get your panties on a wad there, Barbie. Do you
Sam
have
Rose.
a package for me?
Yes, sir.
Excellent.
They said this speech unit should work with Lopez. Speech
Okay.
unit. Here you go.
Speech unit.
Affirmative. Command was fresh out of speech modules when I started building Lopez. But once I get this baby installed, I'll finally have someone intelligent to talk to.
Right.
No offense, Simmons. Oh, don't worry. I know who you meant, sir.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Lopez is a robot?
Of course he is.
Yeah.
You didn't notice that he never talks?
I just thought he was a really quiet guy.
You know, there's some silent people in the world.
Standing up and drinks motor oil didn't get your attention.
We didn't see
I
those.
did think the motor oil thing was a bit odd. I just thought he was trying to impress me.
Hey, sir, you really should ground yourself before handling that card. How come? Because static could damage the card. Come on. That's an urban legend they used to sell those stupid bracelets. And I suppose Pop Rocks and soda are gonna make my stomach blow up. Ow!
Well, not blow up.
I won't say I told you so, sir. Good. I hate to make strawberry shortcake here my new favorite private.
It's not pink. It's lightish red.
Ugh.
Man, you know, this stuff does not come off easy.
Yeah, no, it does
Yeah, this was a lot easier when we were cleaning just my armor.
Yeah, I know. That's I think because, you didn't do anything.
I'm sorry, what? It's kind of hard to hear you over the sound of your constant team killing.
not. Never gonna let him live that down, huh?
Don't make me mad.
So what happened to me anyway?
That's a good thing to tell them, Caboose. Don't make him mad.
Right. That was a grenade. And the last thing I remember is a loud bang, and then Simmons fainting. Ha!
Ha!
Told you so.
I did not faint. Done and done.
Again, how'd you live? How did anyone live in this series?
Speech unit.
Buenos días y la agraciada por activar mi función del discurso. Soy el número del módulo 010113.
Am I the only one not understanding any of this?
See, I can't speak Spanish either. My parents thought it would be a good idea for me to take French and not Spanish in high school.
I can speak Spanish.
Lopez, speak English.
Mi procesador inglés tiene malfunctioned.
Oh,
Se habla solamente español.
right, of course. His English thing
Sorted out
is,
his
yeah.
speech unit with that static, sir. Maybe Princess Peach here picked up the wrong model.
Seriously, dude. For the last time. Not pink.
Not pink.
Lopez, I order you to speak a language we understand.
Negativo.
Well, this is
Negativo.
just Sandy. Lopez, how do we fix your speech
You don't need to.
unit?
He's not.
Why are you talking so slow? He understands us just fine.
Yeah,
Maybe
he's
you should try listening slower.
just.
Lopez, would you like to shoot Griff?
Si, senor. Gracias.
The amount of friendship that you can see in this series is just overwhelming. You can tell they love each other so very much. I mean, it's just very apparent that this is like pure friendship.
with you.
I saved you from a life of imprisonment. How the hell are you square with me?
I'm pretty sure she could have saved herself.
Because I didn't kill you back at Sidewinder.
You know, I don't really see how not killing somebody is the same thing as doing them a favor.
Well, if you don't appreciate it, I could just kill you right now.
How?
No, you can't. I'm already dead, bitch.
Ha
The joke's on you.
Stop it! Stop fighting!
Didn't think this through all the way, huh?
You're tearing us apart. What about us?
Right.
What
What about you?
We helped you too. And what do we get? Nothing.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah, but nothing. He's got a point.
I did help them get the flag back.
That is
Yeah,
true.
but
You have
we
the
were
flag
paid
back.
to do that. We rescued you as a favor. We could have just let you rot in the Red Army prison. It wouldn't have made any difference to us.
That is actually
Fine.
really, really true.
I'll stay here as long as it takes to help you guys win this thing. As soon as I have, I'm out of here. What do you need me to do?
I have no idea. If you knew how to fix a tank, I would have you do that.
Fix the tank.
Okay.
I can do that.
Wait, you know how to fix Sheila?
She's from Texas. She knows how to fix everything.
I love you.
Entonces, la oficial, tú nos pesos más, yo peso más. Entonces pusieron ambos de nuestros cuerpos sobre la escala y fue determinado que tenía el peso más grande. Después de eso, me llamaron Lopez.
All I got was cost a lot.
Fuck it all. And now we can't get him to shut up. What's he saying?
Cost a lot of money or
What are you
something.
asking me for?
Well, you know, because you're of the Latino persuasion.
Right.
This isn't a Spanish name, you dumbass. I'm Dutch-Irish.
But I thought,
What?
never mind. I'm from Iowa. Nobody
Just
cares.
cares.
Okay, take it easy, guys.
Poor donut.
When I was over at the Red Base, I saw that they've already got their Jeep fixed. So whatever you do, don't let them see us before we get Sheila back online.
Okay. Even if we get Sheila fixed, how are we going to turn her over? I mean, it's not like as if we could just lift.
Oh. She is a very strong lady.
I'm the one that's the least visible, so I'm gonna head up here to higher ground. I'll keep an eye on the Red Base. If I see anything, I'll let you know.
Great. I'll come with you.
That kind of defeats the purpose, Caboose.
Yeah.
Okay. What if I'm really
You're not.
quiet?
You're not going to
Do
be.
you even
So
understand what the term visibility means?
It's a good one, Church.
Seriously, you don't know what it means, do you?
come on, Caboose is. Yeah.
Caboose, just stay here, man, and try not to swallow your tongue or anything like that.
Just watch
That'd
the
be
Red
impressive.
Base and tell us if you see any movement. So I
That's how you
suppose
fix.
you're
That's how you
helpless.
fix a
You're
tank.
not as mean as I
Shooting
thought.
it a bunch.
I wouldn't say I'm mean. I just get hired to do mean things.
Yeah.
But you like it.
It's fun to do mean things.
Well, I think it's important to enjoy what you do.
So let's say I paid you to kill Caboose. You will still do it, right? Even though you're supposed to be helping us?
Is this a hypothetical discussion, or should we start talking numbers?
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Hey,
This
Tucker,
one, you brought it up.
What?
what the hell is my body still doing up here?
That's part of being dead, Church.
Yeah, your
Your
body
doesn't
just-
really move around much anymore. Maybe you haven't fully grasped the concept yet.
Yo.
All right, well, let me rephrase that then. Why in the hell haven't you buried my body yet?
What?
Barry?
To bury your
With
body.
what? All we have are pistols and rifles.
Which
What do you want
apparently
me to
can
do?
fix tanks
You
and
okay?
other things.
Well, then how about shipping me back home? You know, let the loved ones pay a little respect.
Well, Church, here's your girlfriend. Tex, as one of Church's loved ones, would you like to pay your respects?
Nah.
That was a stirring eulogy. Rest in peace, good buddy.
Greetings, fellow web surfers.
For
Be
the,
sure to subscribe to our channel
the
before you
companion.
go. It'll be just like we're...
I do remember this being the moment that Church just thought the great idea of possessing his body, and then he gets his body back, which would be something a ghost would probably do. You know, that's if the body didn't decompose.
I have an idea.
What is it,
Yeah,
Caboose?
we heard you the first time, Caboose. We were just ignoring you.
Since you possessed that red guy and took control of him, why don't you just possess your own body?
Oh, I
See?
see. So that way I would be living inside of my own dead body,
Yes.
unable to move, just laying there rotting in the sun for all eternity.
Yes,
Okay, Caboose, I'll be sure to get right on that.
I think you are a mean ghost.
Dude,
I
you really
think you are a mean ghost.
What?
your body, it stinks.
Tucker,
Wow,
the first
really?
chance we get, you are going to bury my body.
Quit your bitching. Nothing's going to happen to it.
It's a freaking indignity. My body fought hard for this army, and it deserves to be laid to rest.
Right,
Get over
because you've
it.
done
You're
so
all
much,
good.
like point a
You're
sniper
working
rifle
on it
at
now.
other people,
Hey,
and watch your entire
hey,
unit
hey.
die from one character.
Why are they flying around in circles?
Ugh, God. Okay, I'll go again. I spy something that begins with...
Dirt.
Damn! How did you...
Well, because you did rock last time. That's
Mhm.
all that's out here is rocks and dirt.
Yeah.
There's also mountains.
How long do you figure until Tex fixes the tank?
Not much longer. She said it's going pretty well. The gun's almost working, and then she'll get it moving again.
Oh, that's just fantastic.
Reviving a
Why would
tank.
that upset
That's something you never hear
As
every
soon as
day.
she gets the tank online, she's going to use it against the Reds, and they're all going to die.
The Reds dying is a good thing.
No, Tucker, it's not a good thing. As soon as we beat the Reds, Tex is out of here. And I still haven't figured out a way to get that AI out of her head.
AI.
Shut up.
What does AI mean?
And if I don't get it out before she leaves...
If she leaves, you won't ever find her again.
Right.
Ah,
So what are you going to do?
I guess I'm going to do the only thing that I can do. I have to warn the Reds before she fixes the tank.
You're switching...
you ever
sides.
thought about maybe doing the bad thing and just possessing her body and seeing what happens if you do that?
Well,
Sure, she'll probably hate you,
Wait, the
but
Reds
what's she gonna do? Kill you?
Here to stop Tex, and then they come also with guns and they find us.
I'll try to help you
Sure.
as best I can. Good luck, guys.
Does this mean I should try to kill Church now?
I tell you what. Kill me. I promise not to come back.
Hey, look at this.
No.
They have a girl. They
Ugh.
have a girl.
A what?
A girl. A girl. Look, pink armor.
Oh, man.
Because that's how you
girl.
suggested it's almost a
You
girl.
guys realize that I'm a chick, right? And that I'm standing right here?
Yeah, Tex. But when we say a girl, we mean a girl.
And what the hell does that
Does
mean?
that mean?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
It's not like you're a very
Hey,
manly
Dad,
woman
do you
or
think
anything
this
like
was
that.
Church's secret plan to warn the Reds about her?
I don't know, but I think I know how to find out. Hey, Tex. Did you hear Church's secret plan to tell the Reds that you were fixing the tank? I don't think she knows.
What's up, Forever Alone? So,
Caboose.
some of your life, or you
Oh my God.
sit around on your ass all day like a loser?
If there's anything that you need to know about anything, you always just need to ask them. You know what? Never keep anything secret.
Hey,
Did you know that moment where I said I was gonna kill you?
wonder why we're here.
There you go.
No, I never, ever wonder why we're here. Semper Fi, bitch.
What's wrong with Lopez?
I don't care.
Hey, Lopez, you okay?
How's that
Ay,
work?
Muchachos, necesite darle un aviso.
Okay, so he gets subtitles.
¿Por qué estoy hablando español? Yo no puedo hablar español.
Sure.
Okay, if you can't possess your dead body and make it move,
Está trabajando
how can you
hasta
possess a ghost
Oh,
and
crap.
how can you possess a robot? How does ghosts work?
What's going on?
Oh, Tucker, please, Tucker, please.
Yes, you can be the one who radios Church.
Yay.
Thanks, man. Calling Church. Come in, Church. This is your close personal friend,
Who killed you?
Private O'Malley.
Twice.
Mally? You said your name was Caboose.
I never said that. You guys did.
Why didn't you correct us?
Because I didn't want to be difficult. Come in, Private Church. Do you copy?
Just gonna roll with it.
Unit Tex almost has the armor vehicle situation rectified. Okay, we require verification of your mission-ness.
Duh.
How is
Like-
your progression?
Caboose, nadie aquí está escuchándome. Nomás puedo hablar español.
What?
He says he wants to talk to you.
We're activating the N808V main battle tank.
Hey, the
Oh,
tank's fixed.
shit. We got trouble.
que grande. Hey, I think if you're gonna live in this country, you should speak the language.
Wow, really?
Country. We're on an alien planet.
Yeah.
Communist? Son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch!
Madre de Dios!
Okay, I'm getting really sick of asking people what's going on through that sniper rifle.
Church is getting mad at us.
Really?
Oh, well that's a nice change of pace.
Simmons, I'm coming around in the Warthog. Get ready to take the gunner position when I come by. Roger that.
I'll stay here.
Sure.
Yeah, stay here and guard this cement rack. It's vital to our success. All right,
Definitely, come on.
All right.
Without that base, you
Here's
got
the
nothing.
plan.
Oh,
Wow,
I
back
didn't,
soon?
man, I didn't last long at all.
Yeah, did you want to finish telling me the plan now, Sarge? We survived this. I'm gonna kill both of you. Slowly.
Hey, Simmons, by the way, the ramp is secure.
Target locked.
Yeah, see?
Hey!
He did the more important thing.
That chick
At least he succeeded.
What chick? The one that stuck the grenade to my head?
Yes.
The one.
The same chick who's salted as I'm stuck in this light red armor? Donut, I
It's
understand
pink.
you need to safeguard your masculinity, but
Yes.
really, dude, it's a whole lot faster just to say pink.
It's a whole lot faster to say pink, and the more you admit it, the later you'll just understand
Remember me?
it's not that bad.
I sang something for ya!
Man,
That dude has
that
an
girl's
arm.
got a really good arm.
Wow.
Crap.
Hell yeah! 3 points, you dirty whore!
Wow.
Dios mío, no!
That was impressive.
Tejas, Tejas! Where's Lopez?
That goes down in Donut's history of being a great character.
Mano y mano. What a brave little compadre. Lopez, I never understood a word you said, but I do know one thing. You hated Griff.
And that's all.
That's the most important thing there is. Adios, amigo.
Adios.
Adios. Shouldn't we help him?
What?
Nah,
Nah.
that would just ruin the moment.
Yeah, kind of would, but, you know, would have been better.
It's gone, Church. The AI, it's gone. Thank you.
Crap. Church is going to be...
Oh, yeah, the AI has gone from her, and now it has to go into something
Let's
else.
get back to base. I told you, my name isn't Caboose.
My name is O'Malley.
That's one way to end off a season, especially one of my favorite beloved characters in this entire thing. I wonder how he gets that out, or if he stays with it. I completely forgot. So yeah, season 1. To say the least, this is one way to start off a story. It's in the beginning and all the way up to this ending point. You don't get much of anywhere besides just character interaction and just understanding how these characters work, how they're friends and why they're kind of not friends, and just building it up and building it up. There's some things in there that leaves people to think about, you know, like what is this? Why is this important? How could this be? Yeah, and plus there's an expansive world out there. You're just in this one area, and you kind of wonder what it would be like if they went off to other places and did stuff there too. And that's what they do in later seasons, and I like that. So getting back into the series is definitely great, to say the least. And I'm happy to see that people are actually enjoying me react to this as much as I can probably think of. So hopefully I get into season 2 rather quickly. I will, since I'm done with season 1, I'm going to be doing other reactions as well. So yeah, I'm going to get to that, and then I'm going to get back to this as soon as later. I will be sure to do a full season in a row. Unless, Samurai Jack comes on, then I'll just kind of delay that into the next day, kind of like what I did now already. So, in any case, I'm also gonna wait because I'm not sure if this is again one of the series that they put an ending scene to. So I'm also sticking around for the credits then. And yeah, so Red versus Blue. I will reiterate. I'm really happy how this came from this little series and got off so big that there's Easter eggs in the newer games of Halo themselves, and that's great. That's just, you gotta love communities and how well they build themselves up. So yeah, my favorite character has always been Caboose, right next to Church. I love Church's personality. And so I'm basically more on the blue side than I am on the red side. Though Sarge has been later seasons has gotten way under my skin of being great. So yeah, the main things I really remember are the first time they ever did like a cinematic thing with CGI, or is that what they call it? And just actual animation and stuff, and that's just being the punch. From the meta, but yeah, until I get to that, then pretty much consider myself like, yeah. So, all right, so yeah, that's pretty much it. The season one, in and of itself, was just a nice way to introduce yourself to this world, because the world is already pre-established. You know what these characters are. You know how they are. I think they even bring up like Master Chief in a way. I don't remember if they did, but you know how the style is and what draws people's attention is that it's just a Halo based thing. So it's kind of like in the same universe, and you just how you do what you do and how you expand in this universe. It's not like it's a completely separate reality that no one's ever seen before. You already know what you're getting yourself into and how these characters are probably going to interact with one another. But the personalities are just like what really diversifies themselves from any other personalities you probably get in the other games. So so yeah, that's what makes the series like another thing. Just draw people in for the world and what the pre-established world, and keep them in for the characters and what they do. How they make this their own. I would like someone to tell me if they had this entire thing like already planned out from beginning to end, because if they did, that's very impressive to me. Or did they kind of like make it its own thing by the time we got to this portion? Because I'm really going towards the former, because Rooster Teeth has always been that kind of company that keeps their things like really structured, like how they did with Ruby. Except right now they said that when Monty died, Monty had his own like little like book of all like the volumes and stuff, but they couldn't get to that thing that has all the stuff to it, so they kind of like need to go off the story of what they got now. So if this was planned out from the very like episode 1, they knew that this would go off until like where we are in like season 9, whatever other season they're currently on, and stuff. Please, I'll actually like to know that as a good trivia for me to know about. So yeah, tell me what you feel about the first season, and I'll get started in the second season after I get done with some Wonder Over Yonder and possibly some other things that I'm hoping to get into on the season, on this channel. And I'll see you guys next time, and hopefully you are enjoying this, because man, getting back into Red versus Blue, it's gonna be a ride. I'm just also happy to know that they were able to get all this stuff done in like a very short time frame in every single video, and that's how you also know you have a good story. And you don't need like a novel length, like you don't need like a 15 to 30 minute video just to get all this stuff to be understood and taken, like, to let something sink in. 4 minutes to 5 minutes, and the last episode being 8 minutes. All that still accumulated into a well-structured story in this first season. So yeah, this is the Universe. I'll see you guys next time.